Hello! Merry Christmas. I'm back after like however long hiatus that I took because I'm a terrible blog host. Um, but I figured what a great time to come back because today I'm going to do probably going to be a shorter episode, which is good. Um, a Christmas episode because it is Christmas Eve, exactly 11:01. We have 59 minutes till Christmas. Um, And so I thought I would do an episode devoted to Irving Berlin's White Christmas. All of these sections are from that you'll be listening to are from the 1954 movie musical, which was wonderful and just beautiful. And it's just so what I love about this musical is that it's so warm. I think warm and hearty, like soup. Musicals like soup, because it's just all that jazzy and that heartfelt music. P.S. I apologize for the lighting. I'm in back in my back home. I'm off on break and I have terrible lighting in my room. But it's just so the music in the show is just so. A lot of it is so just heavy and hearty with meaning and music and all these different layers, and it's so it emotes so well that you know the actor doesn't really have to do much. They just have to sing it, and it's so wonderful. And that's actually what they do a lot in the movie musical. Is one of the sections. It's actually uh, the first section we'll be listening to. It's "Love You Didn't Do Right by Me," and this one is sung by Rosemary Clooney. And what I mean, she just really just stands there and just kind of there's a lot of just like and she'll pose and she'll sing and then she'll pose and she'll sing, and it's just so awesome to see this woman just sing and be awesome. So this is "Love You Didn't Do Right by Me" by Rosemary Clooney. Let's listen.
To send me a Joe who had winter and snow in his heart wasn't smart, love. You didn't do right by me, as they say in the song. You done me wrong.
And then it's like, oh, here she comes. Oh, goodbye. Oh no, wait.
My one love affair didn't get anywhere from the start. To send me a Joe who had winter and snow in his heart wasn't smart, oh love.
Can we just talk about that for a hot minute? What is that? That is so. It's just like, no, 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 no. Like I'm so emotional, but I have to hold it back. It's so ridiculous, but so beautiful.
His heart wasn't smart, oh love. You didn't do right by me, as they say in the song. You done me wrong.
There's another. It's like it's like a fake out. They're like, okay, and it's gonna end. You done me wrong. They're like, it's so beautiful.
Done me wrong. Yes, Mr. Love, you done me wrong.
It's so beautiful. It's just like she just stands there and she sings, and it's so beautiful and hearty and wonderful. I love it. Okay, so obviously we love that one. The next clip is the classic. I felt like we had to play it. I'm not going to really talk much about it, but this is a clip sung by Bing Crosby, and it is. I'll let you guess what it is. That's also something I really love about Bing Crosby is I always kind of make fun of it when I sing it, but it's so cool. He's one of the few singers who sing um, white. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, and it's really subtle, but it's really beautiful. You hear of a white. It's a nice little tidbit I like. Just like the ones I used to know. And that's another one of my favorites. Obviously, there's like a bunch of re-recordings of different songs and Christmas songs. Bing Crosby is I have two favorite Christmas songs. One I'll play at the end of the program, and this one is Bing Crosby White Christmas is one of my favorites because it's just so beautiful. It's so like like that one. Just like the ones I used to know. Like he just adds a little. I'm Bing Crosby. Hi, you know. Like the ones I used to know. Where the treetops. Let's just skip ahead a little bit. It's so it's like there's no it's just such an old school singer performer thing. They never it was always they never had to push to sound amazing. It was the music was so great and their presence was so empowering that they never really had to do a lot. I mean, obviously this one is much softer, but it so means a lot. And obviously it's so much different than Love You Didn't Do Right by Me, because she is, getting louder and belting, but no, she's belting. I take the quotes back. But she doesn't have to do much. She's just it's there. It's so great. And the last one that I'm going to play for you is just a little my favorite. I think it's just such a fun song, and it is it's I don't know, it's one of my faves from the musical. It's Sisters, which is obviously the two women in the show sing it. And a little funny story about this: my friends Mark and Kate up at school did this for a performance in one of the student studio hours. It was really cool. It was funny. Just no, it's not gonna play.
Sisters, there were never such devoted sisters. Never had to have a chaperone, no sir. I'm here to keep my eye on her.
Now here, this part, it's like, I mean, obviously it's a meow meow meow. It kind of reminds me of like a real version of Garth and Kat from Saturday Night Live when I watched them. This part they do like sharing, caring are the words, and I love it. It's like so. Like the intervals like da da. It's just like a half step or a whole step. It's very small, but they slide to it. It says da da. It kind of Never mind. It's really great. Listen.
Caring, sharing, every little thing that we are wearing. When a certain gentleman arrived from Rome, she wore the dress and I stayed home. Oh.
It's just so ridiculous and so goofy, but it's so funny. This is the little clip that's not from the movie. It's from the Broadway cast that they just did. This is Carrie O'Malley and Meredith Patterson. Betty and Judy, they're playing. And it's just it's so much different. So like that the movie version is like na na, and this is got so much jazzier and upbeat.
Lord help the mister who comes between me and my sister, and Lord help the sister who comes between me and my man.
Let's dance around a little bit.
Sisters, love, love, sisters.
it just shows the difference of like, oh, we're on Broadway and we're new, we have to belt and be loud and be, and like the old school was just like, oh, just there for you. Okay, this song that I'm playing for you now is not a from White Christmas, but it is my favorite Christmas song by my favorite lady, Miss Judy Garland. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. It's such a nice little goodbye.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. Next year all our troubles will be
She's so
out
wonderful.
of sight.
Well, like I said, this is a Christmas episode, so Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to whomever out there does not celebrate Christmas. And I hope you enjoy, my picks and my music. Comment if you care, and I will see you next episode. Bye.
Next year